Hey man, Shine Hard Izzo's Bet That segment coming to you live, brought to you by Respect the Game Podcast, a great partnership in podcast indeed, giving you all of your great and vast podcast needs. Bet That with Shine Hard Izzo. You looking at? I got George Kittle having a huge day this upcoming Sunday. Um, Sleeper pick. I got Donovan Peoples-Jones, wide receiver of the Cleveland Browns, actually having a decent day this upcoming Sunday. And then Brandon Cooks up against Coach Johnson's illustrious Jaguars. They cannot, let's just say it like this. They can't hold anybody. So look for Brandon Cooks. I don't give a fuck who's throwing him the ball.
Hey, bro, when I be doing my fantasy, because this past week I was doing my fantasy and I seen Julio Jones was on IR. I was like, dang, who the Titans playing? I seen they was playing the Jags. I was like, Julio. Like, they play the Jags? I'll take them.
Coach, yeah. But yeah, man. So look for Kittle, Peoples-Jones, and Brandon Cooks to have some pretty decent days in fantasy. You want to take the overs if the yardage is placed not too badly. So fantasy in regards to overall fantasy score, I'm not really looking for Peoples-Jones to have a big day as far as yardage, but it could be a big day as far as fantasy. He could get a touchdown looking for some red zone targets. Kittle could have a monster day. And then your sit-ems, I probably would sit Kyle Pitts this week if you're starting him in your fantasy league this week. I don't know if he's gonna have the biggest day. He may be productive, but it may be a drop off from what you've been accustomed to seeing these last 4 weeks. So, hey man, you bet that you might win you some cash in your pocket, but if you lose, you grown. Blame me.